caught up a little bit. He's come along with rotation up instead. He's coming down the bottom lane to try and work with S4. Who's been having the top time of his life. Snowball forward, they bring in S4. As Sal just tries to do as much damage as he can, denies up the regeneration rune and successfully TP's home.
Nice TP. Using the cross attack there when the attack's too slow. If he didn't get that off, he would have died for sure. So playing into the limit there, Kisaka gets spawned on again by no-tail, so these lanes are playing out kind of the way you would imagine. Viper is starting to, even with all the help of Tusk in mid, the moment Tusk leaves, Viper is starting to build a little bit of an advantage, just getting a lot of denies, mainly against Ana here with his experience advantage, and Tusk is immediately showing in here to try to combat the Night Stalker. I kind of like trolling this game. I think it's pretty good.
A little bit of a problem, but actually there is one problem. King Tekka, the Fissure catching two Matthews there, the Sunstrike is going to connect, but the damage is split between Matthew and King Tekka, so Fly will fall, and a much needed rotation from Infamous arrives at the north. He is nearby in the form of Fly.
I like this no-tail stone model. I think it's good. Take that chaos knight. Very easy next King Tekka.
Oh, yeah. He stuck around, he tried to damage Fly, that was going to work, the Fissure gets thrown out, but Fly already finds that kill. Meanwhile in the mid lane, Jirax is the other casualty of War and hunted the tower, trying to work up the cold wall. Maybe that is enough to keep him away. The damage, there isn't a tick for him. So Ana will survive, will burn the down. That burst in front of the Invoker, just the best trade-off kind of. Just the fact the Earthshaker has got nothing out of this top lane. Like King Tekka, he's died 2 times. He's really struggled to find any space to find.
This is a great rotation from OG. They have to do long.
Charge forward, snowball catching two, fighting with the climb of the Brewmaster split. Comes out for the first time, roll on. The Sunstrike would have killed him twice. He'll want to do it. And whoops, spin him round and drop him down. Cell will die. And OG can turn this momentum with the first Phantasm use of no-tail instead of the tier 1 tower on bottom lane.
It was very clear how they prepared that. They were like, X4 is going to give up to level 6. We're going to throw more Tusk and Dazzle down here, use that heal longer. They try to fight back with TP and the Chaos Knight overwhelm them. It's like a 3-step plan already there from OG. It's very clear that they themselves either, so they're actually not really gaining too much out of these cooldowns. The head is going to get some harm. This is extremely optimistic from BENJAZ.
Yeah, he didn't run down and was right to do so. I think he scouted out the fact that CK was there, but the Sunstrike from Ana will hit the money. Hilariously enough, Estelle started his own TP and left the Troll Warlord alone on the top. He went all the way back to the fountain and just abandoned his teammate. I don't think he could have done to stop it.
I'm not going with you this match. You're on your own.
They both had TP. The problem was Sasuke was holding his snowball, so you couldn't use it.
That was a bit of a mistake that BENJAZ. He forced a big rotation, but it's still worth it for OG to get a core kill. If that was a support that they TP 2 or 3 heroes in to kill there, I think that would be worth it for the infant side. But no doubt, Troll is big on mid lane. Tomato.
Storytelling sets up, once they decide it might be enough. As well, Tomato starts his TP out, cancel very, very quickly. Destroyed by Ana Sunstrike, and they're wanting more. Destroys the lich. Finally, Night Stalker will hit the ground, stunned up by the earth, ruling, and to go a little bit more. No-tail reality rift in the negative over, and the stun is there. Night Stalker will fall. He cannot reach the safety of the high ground. And once more, OG take the fight and push it to the tower. Bella's ever flying is already up.
Should I buy? Get a grid, man. What do you? I got like 400 gold.
Got 2 kills, 1 death, 6 assists.
Another great play.
Got more than enough.
They have a pretty good read on when multiple heroes are missing, and then they can counter it.
Really awesome spot. He took the flight, able to see flight. Tomato's going to come over. S4 might do enough. Dazzle, Shadow Wave at the very end, and then throws down the weak. The Sunstrike right on the money. Tomato takes so much damage and fly. He will still go down to the Viper corrosive skin of Matthew trapped in the trees. You did all of that to kill off the support. Dazzle and Nice.
The Warlord is finding a lot of harm, and we'll be reaching a point that it gets very interesting. The question is, can Infamous actually hold heroes in play right so them tanks can survive?
Forward, over, he can hold him in position. Look for King Tekka arrives, something will go down, now let's talk about 4, building up Jirax, it's trapped between Fly and Ana, some decent damage and it's forced them away from the Brewmaster, revealed out the Shadow Wave still there, starts the TP, where's the stun, where's the control, where's the damage, where's the kill?
Oh, he bought a fairy fire. OG earn.
Double damage.
Order shot.
Double damage with the Chaos Knight. You've got the damage, you may not have the sustain, however.
He heals a lot for critting. He heals a lot for critting when he has the double damage. see if he gets some shield.
I suppose the double from reality well, the medallion of courage.
Yeah, he does like a 200 every crit. Now he's going to get alacrity as well. Like more lines. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if they have Spain Toby. It's getting into their heads. What I was going to say was, I like this playing the support. I think, I want to kind of say it was Lannon that really pioneered it at TI6, where he would play Ogre, and he would just go to the opposite side of the map where no one was, and he would just go AFK push there as Ogre until somebody came to kill him. And it was like, okay, we just came to kill an Ogre, and I killed 4 creep waves. I don't really care, you know, I'm going to respawn my team's farming, great.
Space is being created. Right now, it's going to strike, nice off, and now with confidence. TPing on top of the tier 2 tower, loses his life instantly. Chaos Knight's a little bit trapped, but it's Armlet Aegis and Bottle Charges. Nortel back up to 130 rank. And do the light show. Everyone hard. Chirac finds some common sense.
It's really nice to hear that interview from live before the games. Like, just like you need to release, you need to not worry too much about the game. You just need to play it like every other game.
It would have been very easy to also worry about the Infamous team. Infamous is no much. Yeah, they didn't have a great result for the group stage, but it's the underdog factor. You understand they can lose. OG should understand that better than anybody else. Losing to both MVP and TNC. The teams highlighted in last TI the fact that these guys were considered the underdogs against OG. Major winners, 4-time major winners. OG, their Achilles heel is the big one. It's still TI. They need a good performance. And this confidence is going to help them, and especially this kill can help on their way. Only 1 second stop at Nortel. Oh, nice ball start over the hill with the shot. It doesn't hold him, but the straight ball will. Stop him for a moment, Wallace punched up, and they pull Spider up. Matthew wants to help out, 2 seconds later with the Viper. He's just bending in front of goals and pretty much well. He's down there way too much control for him to survive. Nortel will be lucky. Quine has to self-grade to stay alive with a cell, trapped in by the shot. Chirac and Hawk teaming up perfectly. Let's just want to get the high ground to safety, but the shot just passed for way too bloody long. Can't reach the tier 3 tower, and OG will achieve that for him, taking the tier 2 and pushing with his fresh manpower of Nortel. Even without armor, he's got 2.1k gold. And if that hard ever gets completed, Infamous just won't have the damage.
This could actually be max almost. They have an alacrity siege creep, that is...
They're gonna fight.
Pretty extreme.
They have to fight. The BKB's on the troll, which is back to the world of living. Viper can TP herself to the front line. Chirac, Anna, starting that TP out. The Fissure, answering the one on the cluster. Nortel turns around, so does Anna. Alright, if you want to fight, it will have to be full blind. The EMP turn is perfect for the BKB. Out from BENJAZ. Nortel likes to lose his life, or at least just the Aegis trapped inside the base. And OG, they're not coming to help him. They're standing their ground up on the high ground, well away from Nortel. They'll let him die. If it's easy enough to get it, Infamous, of course, they want more. TPing forward towards the shrine. The Warmate to catch him a fly. Chirac as well, trapped inside the can. The Fissure will connect. Someone needs to reach him. Commander navigating. Chirac couldn't push.
That was...
Defense is coming to mid. Nortel is doing the old wraparound. Comes in. Reality with the star. With the over on the Viper. The access line from King Tekka. Trying to create space. Unstruck making it difficult for BENJAZ. We're just beating it. Nortel. The shallow raid is going to BENJAZ. Trapped in an icy grave. Chaos Knight will survive. The heel kicks through. A cell will fall down. Infamous thought they had a little bit of momentum. But OG, it was crocodile tears. You thought they were bleeding from the eyes, but... OG! Now they're going to make Infamous racks bleed.
Shallow Grade is super good with armlet heroes. Nortel just healed the full 500 when the Grave expired. He just retoggled his armlet, they couldn't bring him down.
Now they
made him so hard, now there's nothing. It looked like a good Echo slime. You know, you're tempted to go in for that Echo. There's Chaos Knight using Phantasm. They didn't have the combo. No Chain Cross was available. The Micro couldn't really connect very well. It was just Shaker and Troll against the world. They don't win that. That's a win for World.
Which he apparently has in this quick.
Yeah, I could see them busting. Like, if just anyone from type with their lineup would be very good for securing and ending this game, and the Chaos Knight BKB is going to make it like, almost impossible for the Radiant lineup to deal with. Robot is very good. This time we'll still probably on the double damage, which indicates they want to go high ground. Using it for the approach, so we're going to see a big push probably coming in next.
Chirac again was just muscling the mid lane down. But you know the Roshan's done. Mochi is coming. The cheese is on the Chaos Knight. Aegis Immortals in the hands of the Evoker.
They feel like Chaos Knight can't die. They're going to assume that he's going to get Grave, and then when he gets Grave with 0 health, he can arm the toggle and cheese. That's basically an Aegis. And then Ana has the real Aegis, if you will. Alright, there comes the Phantasm. Noto's trying to split and go bottom. They actually saw those illusions, so they know Phantasm is used. Or whatever they want to use that for.
Just to push mid, Chaos Knight now doing 186 plus 155 from Chaos Knight. Onto the tower. That's a tower with frost armor. So he's beating into it. Hasn't even triggered his double damage trigger yet. The Phantasms do a little bit of shift damage, rotating through the bottom, or doing scouting and everything else. And Fly just hit the negative armor load. He got it on for the Benjaz and Tomato. That aggressive weave. And they initiate another fight for a quick force up. Gets away to safety. They're going back to the tier 4 towers. Now with a split chain bomb bouncing through the green lane. Wasn't through. He couldn't even give a crap about it. He just tanked the entire thing. And that was a chance locking in Tomato. He knows he has to try and get out there and fight, but any chip damage and no time to be repaired by that artisan. But Ana stands his ground, killing off the melee rush. 2 more hits, 1 more, there she goes. The melee rush is done. King Tekka on the back line. He's found the Echo Slam. They've killed off the Saving Grace. They've killed off the Dazzle. The question is, how much more can they get? Matthew's here. Vertal wants him at 3 seconds up. The chance to die, but then again, no. It keeps Ana out of the fight. They have to turn back over to King Tekka. Jurek able to do that with his point dagger. The Benjaz down the front line too. They find another. The silence goes to Ana. Chi. Why are these pushes so costly? Once again, they have played a bit wrecked, but how many heroes do you have to lose for it? Vertal back in the fight. Still has Chi. Ana up and towards the air. He doesn't have that extra life. Tomato can finally bring him down. He'll get money, but the question is, can he win? Without your life, money's not worth a hell of a lot. Vertal wants to fight harder. He may have to burn the cheese if he wants to have his son as well as this. Well, they force the Megas, but the better thing is Benjaz caught out. As well as here, so it's a tough guy snowball. They punch him, they flip him. 17 HP. Someone finishes the job. Will be Ana with the last attack as he juggles the ball to victory.
And buyback on the troll, which will most definitely be more severe. 15 seconds of Phantasm. There's no way they hold this without buying back the troll. It's gotta buy back.
He really did not want to have to do this, but there is no choice, as you said. Echo Slam from King Tekka has to be perfect. Right now, he's just trying to defend the top lane, keeping the CK illusions down. But the real Vertal pushing in through the bottom, slowly getting wiped up. He does have that cheese, remember. A little easier when you're running the armor toggle. Get back up and stay alive. Alacrity buff up once more. Slow is a real pain. And so are his illusions. They've already pushed the creep wave through the top lane. The tier 4 towers will come under attack. Luckily, they regenerate. Your bottom racks won't. All the life of the tier 3 tower on bottom.
Notail's just patiently waiting here for the wave to reach. They want to get some vision in the Radiant Pace so that they can jump with their Brewmaster. Doesn't seem like they have a ward available. Actually, Ally does have a ward.
Are they really going to try and come? Defensive Observer one, there's a nice aggressive one from Infamous. Vertal, the creep wave's coming in, there should be some good damage if you want to Echo Slam, and they finish it for now. Tornado trying to create space from Ana, and it did exactly that job. Vertal, reality, just losing the range from Viper.
He's trying to bait the BKB on Tomato. That's what he wants. His 10-second BKB.
Oh, that's reality, ripping on Benjaz, they get the BKB out of him, and now the initiation has to happen. The Echo Slam on the back line, Fly will die again. King Tekka hits the right for money. They can get both the ball. Molecules are working. Ana, Fuel Scepter, protected for the moment. Up and towards the end, Lynch only has done enough work. And King Tekka and Matthew, they're still just trying to take the wall kill. They're going to find Tucker in the tree. Matthew will bring him down, but it took so damn long. The Notup get back in and kill up the Earthshaker, leaving Tomato stranded. Hurricane by trying to create space. But the real CK is on the money. 1 minute without both the Troll and the Viper. S4 looking to actually make that even better. Trying to kill off this Night Stalker. And enjoying the fight. The Strider will give Matthew a little bit more life. Colson, they continue to run away. He's underneath the tier 4 tower. Reality rips Vertal. Kills him under that tier 4 tower. Estelle, the sole survivor. Good luck, Lich. Look at the Lich. Yep, maybe.
Very specific items. I'm not sure they exist.
Fail and take on level 5, so leave it to do something slash to keep everyone else away in the negative stuff. But yeah, it's way too much to repel. RG, very convincing. And again, methodical killing of the team that plays bottom in both of the groups.
OG looked pretty good. I think there were a couple of times they overstepped their boundaries a bit that they can careful against the better teams, but that was very convincing. I like their strategy, I like the way they put their lanes, I like the way they combine their spells and look for the right moments. It's something you can really tell in some of OG's games